in round number 2 of the PMS H2O Gold Platinum Weekly number 12 between Wolflink and CrushSkull on MOG Shattered Temple. I don't know what happened there, you just disconnected.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead with the intros.
Alright, it looks like we have Wolflink, the pink Zerg player, starting in the 6 o'clock position here on MOG's version of Shattered Temple, and CrushSkull, the blue Terran player, is going to be starting in the 9 o'clock position, so close by air, not by ground here on Shattered Temple.
Yes, sir. And you lasted longer than 10 seconds, so we should be able to stay in this match, hopefully.
Always a good sign.
So I guess if you want to introduce yourself to our viewers, I'm not sure if anybody, you're new to our co-casting here on the PMS channel, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself a bit.
Yeah, I am Basilisk, a recent recruit in the PMS H2O clan for the Starcraft division, NA Starcraft 2 division. Been here finishing up recruitment, so about a month, and just excited to really start contributing to the community. Came over from another team, looking to get a little more competitive, a little more involved in esports, and PMS H2O already seems to have done a very nice job of really getting involved in the community, so just looking to contribute to that.
Good, good. And I believe you also have a stream and a YouTube channel, is that correct?
I do have a stream. I don't have a YouTube channel. I do just leave the VODs archived on the stream, but if you so desire, twitch.tv/BasiliskTV is where I stream my Zerg ladder games, and you can follow me on Twitter at BasiliskTV as well.
Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, so I guess since I let you plug, I might as well plug us as well. We are on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, all the same PMS H2O Starcraft. So be sure to check us out on all three, follow us on them, subscribe to us on YouTube, and love us so dearly because we love you. So we do see that CrushSkull opening up with a barracks first there at the wall. Drone is able to get in. The gas was up fairly early. I believe it was up just about when the barracks was started, so it's about regular timing, so we won't be seeing any crazy fast 2 racks play. Expansion first here from Wolflink and gas as well, so probably going to be going for a quicker speedlings or maybe even roaches. I'm not sure. I missed the timing on that gas. Judging by the amount of gas left, he probably put it down after the pool. So
that is correct.
Seeing him following up with a roach war, maybe going for a quick roach pressure. Transfer some drones, and there is the factory as we expected.
Yeah, interesting. Wolflink opting to steal the gas and this time leave the extractor up. I guess he's worried about any potential 1-1-1 builds. It's certainly going to hinder any Banshee play out of the Terran player. Yeah,
for sure, definitely. Yeah, but seeing that one gas, you should assume that there's going to be some kind of a Hellion play. And right now we do see the reactor going down, so it does look like the reactor Hellions will be the opening. Speed is down for the Lings, and that's about it. Pretty much just droning up here. Actually, not droning up. There's 2 queens there for Wolflink.
Interesting. I was just about to say the money for our Zerg play was getting a little high, and he threw down 1 queen at each hatchery. So it looks like he's going to be going for some heavy macro play.
Actually, it does look like CrushSkull actually opting to throw down a tech lab on his factory, leaving the reactor for the barracks. Let's see if he decides to swap it. Yeah, it looks like he's going to swap it. Probably going to go for quick 2 to 4 Hellions and then maybe go for Stim with this as well. So we won't be seeing any heavy mech play from our Terran player right now.
Right. Ooh, interesting choice. A Baneling Nest coming up for the Zerg player as opposed to that Roach Warren. I wonder if he's really worried about some early pressure.
Yeah, not too sure. I mean, Banelings do well against Hellions, as the Hellions are light and Banelings are not, so Hellions don't get the extra damage versus them. But
true.
So it does look like 2 more Hellions will be popping out, and you'll probably see our player push out with that army. The Zerg player does run in. He is not able to see the expansion. He sees the units down on the low ground.
Oh, he didn't. You're right.
Yeah, he literally just missed that expansion. So, so yeah, but he did see the the nice amount of units there on the low ground. So he should be assuming that a push is going to be coming soon. So yeah, it does look like CrushSkull is probably going to wait for these Hellions and Marine to come out, and yeah, he's going to push out with that little army there. Four Banelings at the front, though, so he should be able to do pretty well about defending this. Unfortunately, one Overlord is going to get caught in the middle of the map, and hopefully, yeah, unfortunately, CrushSkull is going to catch that.
And that's going to pop cap Wolflink.
Yep, Banelings at the top there. Oh! Run right into those Banelings, taking out 2 of them and knocking the other 2 down to half health, just about. Well-placed Spine Crawlers right behind the mineral lines, and those Hellions are pretty weak. Going to be able to take out one with that Spine Crawler, just out of range of the second one. But this Queen is actually going to get taken out, but there are plenty of Zerglings out to be able to take care of this army, using drones as well. And actually, right now, well, there is a bunker coming up, so... Oh, a lot of Banelings being morphed in.
Wow, those are... Oh my goodness, that is 10 Banelings.
Yep. Alright, so he just does not want to deal with any more pressure, so he said, I'm going to make as many Banelings as I can. And actually he's looking to push out with it, yeah.
He's going to have to do a lot of damage here because our Terran player is up to 30 SCVs with 2 mules now with those 2 orbital commands, while our Zerg player's only at 26 drones, so he's going to really have to do some damage with these Banelings and Lings to catch up in the economy.
Yeah, so our Zerg player is still in the dark about this expansion. He's about to poke into the front and see all these supply depots and bunker at the front, but and be greeted by a nice siege tank at the top.
Ooh.
Yeah, siege tech just finishing now. So.
Yep.
Did we get the stats on these players, by the way?
We did. Wolflink is number 10th in his Platinum division with 118 wins just in Season 4.
All right, look, hold that thought. We got these units moving in. Banelings getting sniped around. It does look like he's going to use those Banelings to break down that bunker, but unfortunately not going to do any more damage further.
No, and some of these Marines just 10 hit points on this. 4 Marines with 10 hit points left, but unfortunately they do as much damage as a full 45 hit point Marine.
Yes, and here come the rest. Here come the rest of the army. A couple of Marines and 2 tanks moving out. Right now, Wolflink does not have much to do this, and he did just make a wave of drones, so he's going to have a while before he could even produce anything. Another Overlord spot in his army, going to be taken out, and actually probably, yep, definitely going to supply cap him there. More Banelings being produced, but right now that is not what he needs. He just needs a ton of units. If he can land with those Banelings, he'll be in pretty good shape. But right now, he's in a little bit of trouble as these siege tanks are just knocking at his front door.
I think our Zerg player's in a lot of trouble. These siege tanks are hitting the Banelings. No, the Banelings should be going for the Marines. Oh, and that siege tank just takes all the hits.
Yeah, I know we 6 Zerglings on the way, and that's just not going to be enough for our Zerg player. He is probably going to lose this expansion. I wouldn't yet put him out of the game, but, I mean, that will definitely put him behind for sure.
It will.
Knocking him down to 17 Harvesters. We look at the units. The workers killed. He killed 28 workers. And, yeah, the Terran player is just in really good shape right now. A couple more Banelings being morphed in, but right now the Terran player is just destroying the Zerg player. And he's going to be able to take out this army, but unfortunately that is the least of his worries, as there is an expansion up for our Terran player, and I would not be surprised to see another command center throw down right about now.
Absolutely, and just the production facilities that we see going down. 4 more barracks. We have a total of, 5 more barracks. We have a total of 8 barracks.
Wow.
Starport and factory continuing to produce tanks, and now we're going to start seeing medevacs come out for the Terran player. And
there's that command center, like I said. This Terran player says, you know what, I just sniped this hatchery. I might as well just get another command center and just totally destroy this guy. So the Mutalisk Spire is done. The Mutalisks are about to pop, but as of right now, there are just enough Marines on the field that those Mutalisks can pretty much do nothing. Well, he's just putting down E-bays now, so he will be able to get his turrets up very soon.
Yeah, and these Marines have stim and shields, and I think they're going to be able to handle any Mutalisks just fine.
Yeah, unless these 6 Mutalisks can kill every single one of his SCVs, I don't really see our Terran player coming back from this. I mean, although he is extremely oversaturated in his main, but at this point it really does not matter. 57 workers to 15.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and here's another army of the Terran player moving in. Just missed that, but he's going to snipe this natural rather. Trying to
Yeah,
build.
didn't get the cancel on that, so we lost those minerals.
Yeah, but this looks like it's going to be it. These Banelings, even if they hit those Marines perfectly, will probably not be able to take them out. But it will probably be it. I mean, the Mutalisks are in the base of the Terran player, but as of right now, he's not even worried about that, because 6 Mutalisks can do nothing to what he's about to do to his base.
Agreed, yeah, I think our Terran player just knows he can just push in right now, almost a move to victory. And the Banelings, are they getting the hits? No!
Pretty good stutter step micro from there from our Terran player, and it looks like he is in the face of the third, and he's just going to take out everything here. And we should be expecting a GG anytime soon from our Wolflink here. So yeah, Mutalisk going to try and come save their base, but there's no way that 6 Mutalisks can take on 20 versions.
Yeah, there's no point in base racing against this. And where are those Mutalisks? Oh, they come from behind, trying to take out the tanks.
He does get one tank, but...
And it looks like he might get the second. Oh, but the Zerglings were rallied right into the front of the Terran player, and the Marines just took those out so quickly.
Killing another tank, but really that's the least of his worries, is, you know, he just can produce tanks like nothing. So that layer is just about down to 4 and 0 there. So
And that, if the deal wasn't sealed,
GG.
there it is.